being our representative. We'll never let him be that.
On paper, on
Yeah.
paper,
And behind the scenes, on paper and
he
behind the
did.
scenes, in reality, he is.
The offense say on paper, NWX looks good on paper.
On paper, yeah. But the matchups I put out there made you think, didn't it?
Your yours made me think a little bit, but yours I kind of predicted yours. My match is gonna
But
make
see,
my matchups I got gonna make you think. I'm
I don't
not.
think because look,
I didn't give you the. I didn't give. Well, my matchups. I didn't give you the traditional. I don't have the traditional matchups on what I seen.
see, look,
I
yours. Look,
have.
I know what yours gonna be. Yours gonna be that fantasy stuff, but we're gonna know who the winner's gonna be though. Some guys already battled, so I couldn't put together the battles that I wanted to put together. I had to
When
go with based off who they got.
so I'm gonna say this. I would say this. I want you to really think.
Okay.
Because when I said as far as New Jersey twerk that prediction him versus whatchamacall, and I was like serious, like we consciously always like, man, we want him to do this and that, so we want him to have a prediction, but it haven't been coming up to play. So when it comes to these matchups, I got a couple of doozies in here. I want you to really think like, man,
Okay.
they
Oh,
might.
trust me, I know. I don't think with my battle rap brain no more. What I do now is when I make twerk predictions, I make them predictions off 2 rounds. He might not have no third. I do the Rum Nitty the same. Rum Nitty always gonna have a short verse, a short round. He has a problem with memorization too. That's why he always have a short round. Even against Chiller, only thing he did was make his first round, his second round extra. I got more now, right? And that second round was dope, but he's no match for Chiller. Because you knew Chilla, see, you knew Chilla was gonna be like, I'm gonna beat him in the volume on his second round. He's like, no, you ain't, because I'm not gonna give you the opportunity. And I know you can. I know you can. When you battle somebody, you know who can do that. So when you don't got a strong second, you be like, man, I'm gonna make my this first round. I could make it my second, but all right, what if I win the first and third? Because they think I'm trying to win the first and second because I'm always fucking up on my third, being short, don't got no angle. And Chilla was just like, first round, I'm gonna jab you out, stick close, and then second round, I'm gonna beat you in your own round. So when he lost the first, he like, okay, I ain't expect to win that one anyway. If he cooking better on his second, I'm gonna have a problem. And then he, after he, when they doing that shit, he like, oh yeah, that second, man. That's why I get debatable. You know what I'm saying? Go to what you like in that third, because they both was cooking it in third. That's why I be like, oh, Chilla could have, if he'd have put that extra umph in that third, he'd have won the second, third clear. Because I think it's Rum Nitty first clear, Chilla second clear, even though they close clears. The clear is just you know who the winner is, but that shit was still close. But it's not an edge where nobody can debate it. We know who got what the first 2 rounds. It's the third round is where your bias kick in, depending on who you like more.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Well, man, alright, so I'm gonna get right into it, man. First off, man, I wish everybody nothing but safety out there, with the coronavirus going around, things like that. But NWX, you know what I mean? They put their starting card out there. Let me say this first off. Shout out to NWA. You know what I mean? A lot of people giving them, saying slack and jabbing them. You know what I mean? Because he's officially NWX. I synced on Twitter when they had the original card, and people were saying like people had put a picture of him edited in there. And DNA went on and said, I'm going to get him put on there. And he officially got put on there. So shout out to him. He been biased as far as...
do you have a problem with him being in WX and his bias?
No, because this stuff all opinionated. He's a fan as a sport. People are taking it too serious for me.
I would say no because of this.
You know what I'm saying?
He admits it. So I can take his stuff with a grain of salt. No, for real. He real about it. Because you got other bloggers that be like, they say they not biased, but you can clearly hear from what they saying and what they doing that they're biased. He's telling you, I'm biased towards these guys.
Yeah.
You have to clearly beat one of them for me to put my head down and shut up. Don't make it debatable.
Yeah.
That's what you better not do. And that makes it fun to me. Because when they go, and why? I smile, I smirk like, oh, y'all asking him, twerk 3-0, NWX 3-0. I already know. You know what I'm saying? But that makes it entertaining to me.
Yeah,
because at least be honest up. I like when when Jay Black say what? The beloveds. You know, the brotherhood. What about the beloved hood?
Right.
We know. Even battlers come up there. I'm not finna talk no Lux with you. I'm not. I know you can't. Yep, that's when his bias kick in. But it's okay because I know. As long as I know, it's cool. So salute to Anwar.
Fact.
Just realize we taking your analysis with a grain of salt from now when it comes from NWX. Even though salute to NWX. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all don't need any more members. Please stop it. This is really becoming very crazy.
Yup, they got it. So yeah, they got to line up, and then Dot Mob put out their 2020 lineup. I seen shout out to Snake Eyes or whatnot. I seen him put it up. So there, I had an idea just to put some matchups together to see who really is the better squad. Now I already know this. You got traditional matchups that you want to put like the head, like okay, this is the better person, far as paper wise. I wanted to give people ideas. These matchups could be on Guardians of the Culture, RBE, Battle Academy, and of course URL, King of the Dot. That's why mine kind of switched up. You know what I mean? I got one rematch on here. But I'm gonna start off snug. I got New Jersey Twerk versus Snake Eyes. New Jersey Twerk versus Snake Eyes. Now, what you think about that matchup?
It was one of the matchups I thought about, but then I just felt like Snake brings three complete rounds. They're not always three solid rounds. Twerk brings 1.5 to 2 complete rounds, but they're always solid or better. Those 2 complete ones. When you look at it, it's nothing that Snake Eyes does better than Twerk, but complete his battles.
Okay.
Makes you better prepared. Doesn't make you better, but it makes you better prepared. Okay. So I really don't see a way if they gonna be calling every match and they gonna take it serious as that. There's no way he gonna beat Twerk. And I'm not saying because of popularity. Twerk is really that nice. He's just really that ignorant and young that he can't get a grip on it. It came too easy. Pause if need be.
I think this would be a nice dope battle, man. I think the aggression will be there. The material gonna be there. You know what I mean? Snake will rap a little different. You know what I mean? I believe he'll rap a little different. I don't think he'll rap more intricate. I don't think it'll be more intricate or anything like that because he don't need that. But I think he'll rap different. And I think Snake Eyes can edge New Jersey Twerk 2-1.
I believe you think that too because you rock with Snake Eyes for real. Like I rock with him, but you rock with him for real. So I could believe you saying that. But I can see you after the match saying, "Yeah, he didn't turn it up. He has to turn it up to beat
and once again, Snub, I just gotta go back to like just the history right now of what I'm dealing with, far as like you said, who gonna come prepared. You know what I mean? And that preparedness is definitely will come into play. And recycle and throwing a recycle bar in the middle to get it back and things like that. All that things will come into play. So I think Snake Eyes is right now.
Randy killed the lady in apartment 4D about 5 times in battle rap. Even in the battles he won. You know what they were saying? But what about all the other original? Okay, I know he did that, and it's right. Who was better? As long as you don't take nobody else stuff.
Shout out to Anwar. That's who he coming to play at. He's gonna make it to where New Jersey Twerk gonna win or whatnot. But yeah,
because he recycles his own material that he loses the round. No, you just don't count that point. You can even put a -1 point right there. I've heard that before. What about all the battles we get the 5-2s and 10-4s from? He 5-2 and 10-4 himself, and maybe he said I could have said it better if I connected it like this.
I hear you.
You know, we'll go on all day. I just
Yeah,
believe that Twerk's two. I think Twerk's two good rounds can beat Snake Eyes three good rounds. That's just how I
okay.
feel.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it, but I
I've never
just
seen Snake Eyes reach that level that I've seen Twerk reach. He reached it many times. He just battled so much that he had just that many as pitfalls too.
yeah. They done canceled a lot of events in the community and things like that because Snake Eyes got Geechee Gotti. So that's gonna be one of them battles. See, it's certain battles that you know what I mean can
Yes.
definitely just not put them over the level of Geechee and not like that, but just far as
Mm-hmm.
that extra stamp, that's what it's all about. So I believe a battle like Twerk, Geechee, you know what I mean, would definitely you know what I mean get Snake Eyes and help him out. Give me a battle, Snub. Once again, y'all, it's NWX versus Dot Mob. These just some ideas and battles that we thinking about when we synced it for 2020.
For me, I'm gonna go with another newly acquired NWX member, and that's Drugs. And I would
Okay.
like to see Drugs versus Dot Mob's own Midwest LL Cool J. Because what I know about Drugs is he can rap. What I know about LL Cool J is he can rap. Now they beat each other. You know what I'm saying? They got to bring something extra to convince the other side that they won. Who gonna bring some extra? Drugs around people that do some extra stuff. He might pick up something. And Lil Coogee got to know, got to do something extra because writing sometimes don't beat somebody who can write and perform or write and got to make some moments. I would love to see that.
Mm.
I know that ain't like top of the stars of each
Right
group.
now, once again, it just we just giving ideas as far as just matchups and they can be on any card, any league. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they gotta make sense. That's why I'm making.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make them make sense.
I wouldn't mind seeing LL Cool J and Drugs over there on RBE.
Mm-hmm.
Put it over there on RBE.
Yeah.
That definitely be a good
So
one.
Coogee the advantage. Okay. I
Definitely.
see what you're doing. Cheating already.
I mean, if we put it over on URL,
Put it on the Born Legacy. Can I see it on? Matter of fact, can we put it on one of those that we calling the winner since we making it a team versus team? Put it on one of them cards. What they judging and we call the winner? Ain't no such and such got that. No, we count them official.
I definitely think that'd be a good battle, though.
And the
That'd be
only
an
place I know
official
that do
battle.
that is RBE, and now they're starting it up in URL for that thing. So you can go on either one of them stages, but I say put it over there on that because that could be Drugs versus LL Cool J in the West, possibly in the South. Just it could be different. Being
And it's definitely a play for Coogee. Mm,
yeah,
I like that. I ain't mad at that.
yeah.
Okay, okay. This one right here. Once again, you know my battles. Like I said, I got a couple of them that just straight out of left field. As you may can say, I got official, official main event versus Murder Mook. Official main event versus Murder Mook. Yeah. What you think of that, Snub?
I think you trying to set up a 2-1 slaughter. A puncher versus an angler who breaks you down.
Uh-huh.
The punches win in the building.
Main event.
But forever on camera, that angle and that breakdown is gonna live forever and ever. So it's gonna be that. Hey, look what Hollow did. But every time you go back, you're like, Hollow was fire, but I don't know. Kind of got Luck's edge in this.
Can I get this? This is a main event I want to see on I'll see it on RBE. Once again, it's all
It's
opinionated,
fire. That's fire.
but I would say on RBE,
But
the main
are you
event.
paying? But are you paying Murder Mook $100,000 to battle official?
Okay, that's
But
okay.
that bring your money in.
I think I think we can get that money. I think we can get that bread back. Main event. I
So
think.
we
You know
don't
what I'm
need
saying?
we don't need the ones with
Official,
the most.
official. She, yeah. I think we can get that. We can get that bread.
You know, See, I look at it like this: if you're gonna pick a lady because of how Mook is, if you want to get your money back, you got to pick another view one, like 40 bars, the most
No,
viewed
no,
female.
I'm only going off NWX versus.
Oh no, I know that. I know that, but I'm saying I don't think she would be the female that'll help you get your money back for that because her draw isn't as big as the others. His is a big draw. That's why they be saying they got to make sense. They don't want to bring in the most views. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got a guy like Surf that wait till
She
you're
done
hot,
battle. Well,
your
look,
numbers good.
She been battling the guys. G. She done battle run. That's all she want to battle is the guys. So this, uh,
I know. You just said that at one of the God MCs, like one of the guys that's in the clouds. They in
man,
the
she
clouds for a reason. I feel you. I feel you. I got to move 2-1. I don't think the punches are gonna
So
outlast the
you ain't got
angles.
Mook. So you ain't got. Okay, you got Mook 2-1. Okay, okay. I ain't mad at that. All right, all right.
So how we call the other? We didn't see drugs and LL Cool J. I would have to see. I can't call that until
Yeah, I
I
can't
see it.
call that one. I have. Yeah, that definitely had to be a 2-1. If I had to pick a winner,
Hmm.
and it'd only be because of experience.
I would say preparation because I've seen one guy fumble a lot, and I haven't seen the other guy fumble a lot.
Mm.
So going back to the snake eyes, and I'm putting everything on the same scale for all of these battles. All y'all get great on the same scale, and I know twerk and drugs to be shaky. They do a lot of battling, do a lot of preparing right before. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off of whose stuff not gonna be choppy at all and all of that, and I will edge it 2-1 to Coogee. But I will still have to see that battle because I'm thinking about both of them being prepared. I'm not even worried about them not being prepared. I'm thinking of them knowing that every match is called in WX versus MOBB and the media making a big deal every time one of them match up. And they taking score. So now the battlers are being serious about it. That's how I look at it. So I really can't call it. I will have to see that. But if I would go off, if I had to pick, I would go Coogee edge to him because I know he completes his stuff and he has solid rounds. He don't just complete rounds, he has solid rounds. We got to stop giving this high praise to these guys who complete 3 rounds because our favorites don't complete 3 rounds. Are they 3 good rounds? Are they worth listening to? I've seen a lot of battles with guys that complete 3 rounds that I've cut off at the beginning of the second because it just didn't move me, neither opponent.
Mm.
They didn't choke. They didn't stumble or fumble. They had 3 complete rounds of wasn't for me. Wasn't really that good. So we're gonna stop doing that. See, Coogee give you solid rounds of good material. You don't just complete the rounds. And that ain't no diss to drugs. I'm just going off of what I see. I know how fire drugs is. That's why I would want to see that matchup.
And
Two
me,
right.
like I said, me, if I would have had to pick a winner, my slight edge would have been the drugs.
Off
And it's all,
experience.
and it's cause of experience and things like that.
Resume.
And it's yes sir, yeah. But I definitely think that'd be a nice dope battle. Um, yeah, I could take that on any league. I could see that on any one of them leagues.
Mm-hmm.
Who else we didn't predict?
We did Mook and who you got in the Mook and the Fisher?
I would have Murder Mook as well. I would have Murder Mook as well. But I think official would definitely have make it a nice fight. Well, in my opinion. Um, Give me another battle, Snub. Was that all?
I gotta move something around because I know this. No, I didn't even go there. I'm gonna go somewhere way different. I'm gonna go with Bankhead versus Luck Dollars. We seen Luck Dollars battle JC, and we seen the material he came with. So I know that once again I'm looking at them on their games, but I think
Okay.
that'll be a very dope battle.
Mm.
They both can write, and one of them's a bit more
Bankhead.
animated, so it'll be like, okay, what you gonna
Mm.
do to nullify his performance
Slight edge. I think I had a Bankhead. I think I
of
have.
experience? And once again,
I think I had.
his show improved it. Danny Miles, JC, so you will have to go off that. One guy's what he's showing you off of JC, but one guy may have beat JC, and the other one clearly lost to him.
Mm.
Luck Dollars might have beat JC.
Mm.
I don't like the feeling I left after leaving that battle. If it was like an edge, it was just like when I went back, I was like, I don't know. It ain't even, you know what I'm saying, Rex and them laughing. It's just them bars are fighting. But JC is JC. When you go back, you hear, okay, he weaved that in with that. Okay, that's a double.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I would probably have to edge it to backhead too off of experience. You know what I'm saying? We have to. You know what I'm saying? It got to be shown and proven to me. So I got to see Luck versus somebody else or more. You know what I'm saying? That's with
Okay.
the
Okay.
is.
Once again, y'all, we just talking NWX versus MOBB. We just throwing out some battles out there, things like that
I see that on a band. I love to see that on a band.
on the band.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Kind of gives Bankhead some of his feel from the John Doe effects. It ain't like that, but it's gloomy. It give you like that type of feel. And then Luck got that type of substance anyway. So with the lights being off like that, it's gonna hit more hard on all that street talk.
okay.
Like we don't
Okay.
want to talk some street.
Okay. Okay. I got Don Marino. Don Marino versus Big Cannon. I got Don
I
Marino
was finna steal
versus
the last one. I was finna steal that Don Marino because I had him versus Real Deal, but it seems cliche.
yes,
But it's not
sir.
even that. I need somebody that he can talk to again. See, last time I seen Real Deal talk to somebody, it was Snow. So I don't want to see the cliche white on white. And I'm like, ooh, I know he can talk. See, he takes his heritage and you know what I'm saying, and ancestry and does this. I know what he would talk to him about. Let's see if he can put it together right, and let's see what he can do if it gets put together right. Because Real Deal a vet. So I would have loved to see Don Marino, and it's more, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Add something to the but
Nah, I got Don Marino versus Big Cannon. And Don Marino be trying to freestyle and rebuttal a little bit now. That's what Big Cannon do. So that'd be a good test for him on that angle. And then far just see what type of material he can bring. Just different far as each other. Yeah, yeah. Once again, these just no thoughts of just some good matchups. Guardians of
y'all
the
seen
culture.
Buchanan versus Pedro when he battled YK. He got some Spanish jokes, but he battled I think it was Cortez. See, so I kind of know what he gonna do. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the only reason I'm gonna have Big Cannon edging it is because he don't really lose to new guys. He had maybe one fumble, but he don't lose to new guys. He lose to his comping up like JC or Chilla or somebody. They lose to their type of comping up. They don't lose to the guys below that much, if at all. Any other time I got Don. Right now, his last few, you know what I'm saying? I hate that I got to talk good about him, but I'm going to go ahead and do it real quick. His last few, you know what I'm saying, like 5 matches, I'm like, okay, he here to stay. I can't really, I got small critiques, but I'll do that for all the battle rappers. Not the big critiques anymore. He fixed a lot of stuff. Look at Big Cannon, I'm like, man, you up and down. I don't know what might happen, but you don't lose the new guys that much, so that's what give me the confidence. Oh, okay, you might spank another new guy, teach him a lesson. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay, okay, but yeah,
No,
me,
Don 2-1.
I will have Don two
Don
one.
2-1, because NWX already beat Big Cannon. They probably got the formula to help him out.
I will have Don Marino 2-1 edge, with a 2-1 edge or 2-1 debatable. You know what I mean? But
I choose the mid blogger.
I am. Shout out to the new Midwest movement. But man, I just gotta call it how I would see it in this day, time, and era. You know what I mean? As far as
That's why you put it
working.
together. You gave Don Marino an easy one. He one of your favorites, and you knew in this era. If that's your excuse, that's why you put it together. I want to see him versus Real Deal, a real test.
A Big Cannon.
What you call it? A non what you call it when it's for the chain? Non-title match. Just come on over here to KOTD and let's see what you can do. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. Go ahead.
For me, it's just once I really look at it, it's like Big Cannon would be a name for Don Marino. Don Marino is not a name for Big Cannon. So I just see one just really coming, just that extra little spice. That's why I got Don Marino.
Okay, how about this one then? K Shine. You ain't even the best Doc. Holiday versus gun titles. Been calling them out. Or DNA versus Daylight because he ducked him before. Hit him with the no-show. He made his song in the video out. One of them known.
So you say K-Shine or DNA versus Daylight?
But I would go K-Shine versus Daylight.
If we used to go K-Shine versus Daylight, right now, once again...
Tell you where I'm putting it. I'm telling you where I'm putting it at. Black Ice. See what John Doe gonna do with these bars that they gonna come up with. And then one gonna be moving around, dancing.
Okay. K-Shine. Okay.
Versus Quill. The real Quill, not the troll. He out of there. That's over with. People just been coming for that because he did a lot of trolling.
I'll say okay.
Facts.
Let's see. I right now, because this guy, shout out to him, man. He you know, on house arrest right now, relaxing, getting his 30 days over with. So I know that's another release off him.
After this,
I will have K-Shine.
After you pick who you finna pick, I'm gonna ask you one of these days in this week, if you did it, I want you to listen to Daylight's LA Leakers freestyle, and I want you to watch Daylight versus, even though Ill Will won, watch Daylight versus Ill Will again.
Okay.
I want you to see what a non-trolling Daylight sounds like.
Okay. I could. Right now, in my brain, I could definitely remember both of them, but I will go back one more time to the Leakers, and that him and that Ill Will. I watched that one a lot, though. I watched that one a lot. That's one of my favorite RBE battles.
Yeah, meet my too.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
If Will didn't come like that, he was gonna lose.
Yeah.
Will came rapping rap. I'm like, oh, see, now I know Will can rap if he wants to.
Yeah, definitely.
He just entertaining.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So yeah, I think I will have a slight edge to K-Shine. I will have a slight edge because K-Shine, I think he got
right now. I don't know what Daylight coming with. I feel you. Even though I know what he capable of, I don't know what he's coming with. So I agree with you.
Right now, it's gonna be a little bit more performance because right now K-Shine is one of the top 3 performers right now. So you know what I mean. I can't
see. That's why I would put K-Shine versus Daylight, and I would have DNA versus Mook. He been wanting that battle for the longest. Come on, is he not worth it, man? He's worthy of it. He's shown it. He got in these volume. He got the volume. Show what he can do with the Mickey Facts. Show him how he can handle the new A-Verb. I don't think he would have beat the old A-Verb. I'm sorry, bro. But this ain't the old A-Verb, like you said. In this day and era, what happens is what happens. But who would you have in the DNA Mook, though?
DNA versus Murder Mook.
And I want this in the volume.
And you want this in the volume.
With the peers around who listening. I don't want the fans out there. And I don't want one of the God MCs in another interview talking about. See, when I said the DNA was the DNA of the no, I don't want to know. I want to be able with Mickey Facts and everybody who understand it. If some things I don't catch, DNA, beat out and all them don't catch in that room, you ain't saying nothing.
I have DNA 2-1.
I take that bet. I have Mook 2-1 still. That's his special powers. He hasn't proven to be a god on the big stage. He's a god in the small room.
Any battle
DNA has proven that he's a god in the small room. That's why we be like, oh, he can't beat him in no small room. Oh my God, look what he did in Mickey. He can't. I don't know. Verb in the small. Oh man, I don't know. Danger's on the small. Oh man, he's still proving. People don't believe because we know his is on Ill Will. Get smacked out of here. Dancing with K-Shine and 2-on-2s. But, you know, it's going to be a lot of NWX in that room. Well, it might be a lot of Doc Mom in the room too, but I'm going to still go Mook 2-1. Now remember, many of these matches we calling out and we on the opposite, we betting. I got a cash out. I'm
I
showing receipts when I win. When you say, well, everybody 2 eyes, I'm gonna have the receipt up while you doing your intro.
depends, right? Depends on how soon they get locked in.
Yeah. Oh, some of these gonna be like they gotta cross paths. There's too many of them on each side not to cross paths.
Yeah.
Just who would you have with Shayna versus a fish?
That feels
Different. We gotta think about Shayna's last battle. She's showing this a new day in a new era, and she's showing what she is now. Remember, I told you I didn't really dig her back in the day. She was alright, but now when I heard her versus who did she battle? Dang, on
on
RBE.
RBE. Yeah, I was say it was on RBE.
QB. QB.
Nah, she battled.
Yeah, because Mulatto battled the
Mulatto.
goat.
Wasn't it Mulatto Black? Who Mulatto Black battled?
She battled the she goat. E Hart. E Hart new moves from after the 2-on-2. She
Yeah,
was
she
moving
battled.
around.
Yeah, E Hart was on the left, and she was
And
on.
Shayna
She was on
battled
the right.
QB.
Yeah. Okay.
QB. Because I
Mm-hmm.
picked the QB to win.
Okay. Okay.
Versus official.
I will have official winning this battle. Official have too many weapons behind her, far as the Bardashians. She had too many people she could really get it together with. I will have official winning this battle. Cool.
So Shayna got MOBB, Snake Eyes, Daylight, Coogee. Okay. And she had K Shine DNA, T Top, Twerk, Drugs. That's 2-1 to official. Because I see what Shayna doing. She can bar it up. And I know none of them dots ain't right for her because she was better than a lot of their material. I'm like, nah, she right for herself.
Yeah. I definitely have
But 2-1 official. Official more proven. Her resume and track record shows it. Just
yeah.
want to get, you know. I don't know nothing about Profilini, so I'm saying. And I had Johanna down now. I don't know. You might tell me Ines a better fit. I had Profilini versus Johanna.
You had Profilini versus Joanna. I had Profilini. I had him on Ines.
Okay, see,
I don't know too much
I kind
about
of know your
him.
style. I said, I know
I
you
had
probably have.
Stacks. I had Stacks versus Joanna. That's the other guy. You probably don't know who he is. Yeah. Shout out to them. T Top. Who you had with T Top?
For me, I had T Top and Snake Eyes, but I was going off of who haven't battled and what makes the most sense out of the people who haven't battled.
Okay, T Top versus Snake Eyes.
But I want that on the stage.
Man, right now, man, I had T Top 2-1, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have T Top 2-1. You know what he did? Like I said, shout out to T Top, man, and that comeback
So the
against
cafe,
Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? They trying to break him. You can't break me, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had.
too
You know, it
much
depends on how
personality.
angry he get and what man. So it all depends. And I know Snake has to
He
talk
just
crazy to
survived,
him,
bro.
huh?
After what he just survived, he just shown, like he said, you can't break me.
You can't, you know what I mean? And Snake Eyes, he may talk about whatever happened at some impact and all that far as to promoting it, but it all depends. I think how mad you get him. You know what I mean? Because that was fire. You know what I mean? So yeah, I had top 2-1.
Well, I don't know nobody else,
Yeah,
man. I
yeah.
see you completely left my guy Real Deal off because you don't want Real Deal to break none of these youngins down.
I had real deal, real deal versus drugs. I had real deal versus drugs. I thought that this would have been a different battle for drugs. You know what I mean? Man,
Okay.
just get this name get this name and boom, and then vice versa for real deal. Like drugs, you the new NWX. This would be I thought this would be a good battle, drugs versus real deal. 3-round battle. Man, go down on the West Coast, traffic or something.
See, EFB, they bulking up their lineup and see if we can get them versus somebody. So, yeah, let's got Geechee Gotti, Rum Nitty, Big K, B Magic. Who else with
Did they combine with the left side connect?
Franchise?
Yeah, France.
Well, Franchise Mafia, but I'm pretty sure he can be every at EFB.
Right. See which league, which team gonna take over for 2020.
Yeah.
Once again, this was just and
NWX looking like Golden State Warriors. They just got KD.
yeah, they definitely look good. And then man, once
Oh, yeah,
again,
Splash Brothers over there. No diss to the battle rap Splash Brothers.
right, facts. You know what I mean? NWX versus Dot Mob. This just was some matchups we thought about. Once again, shout out to NY. He officially NWX. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I mean? People, feel a certain type of way, but like you say, man, he always been when it comes to twerk, shine, NWX. That was, you know what I mean? That was his people he liked and he enjoyed. Once again, he a fan, and he just happened to be
Well,
our
he got to
champion.
go against Angry Fan because Angry Fan a Dot Mob fan. So, cats to talk crazy to him. Well, he got that covered on the other side.
Boom, there it is, man. But y'all already know, man. Everybody be safe out there. Once again, Snubble, make sure you be safe, man.
What's up, right
Um,
back at
I
you.
know a lot of events been getting canceled. I know the day one app event got canceled. Day two supposed to be going down. But everybody just be safe and be patient. There's other battles being dropped that's in the voltage on YouTube. Far as other leagues, check them out. And man, this your boy 2eiies, y'all. Snubbo, we out. Peace.
Out of here.